Alrighty, good morning again, everyone. My parents and I are finally going to head to SeaWorld, right, Dad?
You got it, bud.
And me and my dad are going to go onto that new roller coaster called...
The Icebreaker, I think. The Ice something.
The Icebreaker, yes.
Something like that.
So, if any of you have ever seen it on YouTube, what it actually does is that it starts off by going forward and then back. Forward again and back one more time, and it goes. It's going to be really fun. Really, really fun. Right, Dad?
Yeah, buddy.
So, I'm going to have a lot of fun. And believe me, when I see that other water ride, I'm just not going to go on it. Right, Dad? If it's alright?
Yes, that's fine. That's fine.
Yep, my dad said to me it's fine. So see you there, everyone. Alright, everyone, here we are. SeaWorld. I'm really going to have a fun time here. And also, you can see I have my umbrella here, and the reason why is because if you look up there, I can't tell if it's going to rain or not, but there's a bunch of clouds there, that's all. But don't worry, I'm just keeping my fingers crossed. I'm going to have a fun time around here. There's the sign, everyone. SeaWorld Orlando. And there's that roller coaster that me and my dad went on, and you'll get to see the new one. It's going to be good. Check this out, everyone. Me and my dad went on that.
No, it doesn't.
And check it out. Right there. There they go. There they go. Here it comes. And there they go. Check out the fishes. And there's some blue tang there. Reminds me of Dory from Finding Nemo and Finding Dory. Check them out. They look really amazing. And there's a person feeding them. And there's a bunch of fishes swimming around. Look at that. This one looks good because it has some sea anemones and some sea stars too. And if you go over here, there's a bunch more. Look at that. Look on the other side while looking at these ones. Look at all the rays out there. They look pretty nice. And these fishes here look pretty nice too. There's a bunch of sharks there too. And there's some more fish there too. And over here, look at this. Pretty big. Check it out, everyone. It's one of those sea dragons. They're a lot similar to seahorses. Yes, everyone. You can actually see more of everything. Wow, look at this one. You can see the fishes way better over here. Pretty nice. And over here, check it out. Look at all the clownfishes. Reminds me of Marlin and Dory. Marlin and Nemo from Finding Nemo and Finding Dory. Pretty nice. Very nice. Gotta love them clownfishes. They can be found in the oceans by the coral reefs and stuff. Pretty nice. Man, I gotta say, the clownfishes are really the best. Check out these shrimps. They look amazing. You see, these shrimps are different than the ones we know of. But hey, they're shrimps after all. Gotta love them. Look at that, everyone. It's a horseshoe crab. Now these things can be found at beaches and stuff, but just be careful because they could actually hurt anyone. There it is, everyone. The brand new icebreaker roller coaster. And by the looks of it, it looks really good. When my parents actually showed me this, it looks really, really good. Isn't that right, Mom and Dad? So the way how that thing works, the cart actually starts to go backwards, then forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards, and then after it goes fully backwards, then it goes like zoom. I can't wait to go on it because it's gonna be the best roller coaster ride ever. You excited, Dad? Yeah, my dad's already pumped up for this. And I am so pumped up. It's gonna be fun. Oh, there it goes, everyone. See, there it goes. Back. And then forward. And back. There they go. There they go. All the way back up. And there they go. Wow, look at that. That's how it's gonna be. I'm really gonna enjoy it. Here's the next ride we're going on, the Mega Roller Coaster. And it looks really good like this. Gotta love it.
For their service and sacrifice in defending and protecting our freedom. We proudly welcome you and your families, and at this time ask any past or present members of the United States military or any of our allies from around the world to please rise. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in honoring these men and their families. We thank you for your service. Orca Encounter will begin in just a few moments, but first we would like to share with you a short film about the Orcinus orca and its place in the world that we all share.
The ocean covers over 70% of the Earth's surface and is essential to all life, both in the sea and on the land. There's one animal that is the perfect ambassador for the ocean, and that is the Orcinus orca, or killer whale. In just a few minutes, you'll meet SeaWorld's killer whales. First though, let's find out more about these remarkable animals. Orcinus orca, or the killer whale, is the most widely distributed mammal on Earth. They can be found throughout the ocean, all around the world, including in the Arctic, the Atlantic, the Southern, the Indian, and Pacific Oceans. No other single marine species lives in as many different ocean habitats or is as directly reliant on as many different types of marine life as the killer whale. More than any other marine animal, Orcinus orca is the very embodiment of our shared global ocean. Until not 2 decades ago, scientists didn't know that there were actually several different varieties or ecotypes of killer whales. With effort and observation, however, we discovered that there are actually 10 distinct ecotypes, each differing in size, behavior, diet, lifestyle, and appearance. A striking characteristic of the orca is their black and white skin. This camouflage is called disruptive coloration. In a murky environment, this coloration can make them difficult to detect. Killer whales are counter-shaded. Their top surface is darker than their surface underneath. From below, looking up, they blend in with the light from above. From above, looking down, they're invisible against the dark lights. Killer whales are warm-blooded and breathe air just like we do. Killer They have impressive physical characteristics. Orcas have keen eyesight, both above and below the water. The dorsal fin of an adult male can be up to 6 feet in height. The powerful pectoral flippers and tail fluke can propel them through the water at a high rate of speed with great maneuverability. Their top speed is nearly 30 miles per hour. Killer whales use echolocation to hunt and to communicate. Communication is also accomplished through tail slaps, breaching, and vocalizations. You'll experience a variety of natural killer whale behaviors during Orca Encounters Day. We ask our whales to replicate natural behaviors such as breaching, spy hopping, and tail slaps. While awe-inspiring and entertaining for our guests, these behaviors are also essential to maintaining the health and well-being of the killer whales in our camp.
Hello everyone, my name is Cassandra. On behalf of our killer whale training team, I'd like to welcome you to Orca Encounters. Being a part of SeaWorld's mission is more than just a job. We're proud of what we do, and it's a privilege for us to care for, build relationships with, teach, and learn from these amazing animals. Now more than ever, we are honored to share our relationships with the whales and what we have learned with all of you. And with that, SeaWorld now proudly presents Orca Encounters! They use cooperation and communication, not just size and strength, to take their place at the top of the ocean's web. At the bottom are small animals, like krill. At the top, the apex predator, the killer whale.
Best apex predator ever.
Killer whales are as big as a bus, faster than an Olympic swimmer, high flying and powerful.
We're going to see all of that and more. These behaviors contribute to an environment that is full of enrichment.
We spend days, weeks, months, years building relationships with our whales. This creates trust, and that allows us to do some amazing things. For example, when you visit the doctor, you present your arm to draw blood, or step on the scale to see how much you weigh. It's much the same with our whales.
Today we'll see the whales moving together in unison. These synchronized behaviors strengthen social bonds and enable them to problem solve as a group. Working as a team makes them the ocean's top predator. Scientifically, they're known as the orca and more commonly known as the killer whale. But here at SeaWorld, we know them as Katina, Nalani, Malia, Trua, and Makayo, our killer whale family. Makayo is the youngest member of our pod. He's 11 years old. And the oldest is Makayo's mother, Katina, who's also our matriarch or leader of the pod. Later this year, she'll be celebrating her 46th birthday.
Wow. That's old.
SeaWorld's animal training techniques create a language between us and the whales. It's a language of learning, with positive reinforcement, encouragement, commitment, and care. Through these techniques and our relationships, the whales learn to trust us. And they even learn to take an active role in their own health and well-being. One of the very first healthcare behaviors that we trained is a voluntary blood sample. Our whales are taught to roll ventrally or upside down to present their tail flukes. Not only does this give us a great look at their entire body, but it also gives us access to blood vessels, which are easily seen on the white undersides of their tail flukes. And we're going to see that with Trua here in our slide out area. Now, at least once a month, our veterinarians will collect a blood sample, and the killer whales are taught to remain calm and relaxed throughout the entire procedure. You'll notice our trainers today giving them rub downs, whether it's on their backs, their bellies, their pectoral flippers, or even those tail flukes. And since killer whales have very sensitive skin, this is one of the ways that we can reward them for remaining calm during procedures, just like this one. It's also a great way for us to strengthen our relationships with our killer whales. But blood samples are just one of the many ways that we can ensure our killer whales are remaining healthy. Another very important diagnostic is weighing our killer whales. And to weigh them, we simply ask them to slide their bodies up and out of the water and onto a killer whale size scale located in one of our adjacent pools. Makayo is going to show us that here in our slide out. You'll notice that a portion of his body, from his dorsal fin all the way down to his tail flukes, is still in the water. This is the powerhouse of the killer whale. It's called the peduncle, and it's very muscular and very heavy. With the peduncle still in the water, we would not be weighing the whole killer whale. So to fix this, we simply ask them to lift their tails up and out of the water.
Ooh, nice.
Training this posture enables us to ensure accuracy. So we know our younger killer whales are growing properly, and older killer whales are maintaining a healthy weight.
And the care isn't just physical. Mental stimulation and play are vital, and we surprise and engage with our whales at every opportunity. Play is how killer whales teach their young to hunt. For the adults, play is important too. It seems that they just enjoy having fun. Making time for play is an important part of life for killer whales, and for us.
Hello everyone, I'm down here by the left side of the stadium. Did you know that killer whales love to play and they learn a lot from mimicry and observational learning, which is why playtime is such an important part of life for a young killer whale. From the moment they're born, they pick up necessary life skills by watching and playing, follow the leader with their mothers and other killer whales, just as our killer whales here at SeaWorld do. And we're going to put that to the test today with Trua and Makayo and all of you. Are you guys ready to play? Awesome! So what I'm going to have you do is everyone on the left side of the stadium, stand up for me. This means top and bottom rows. And keep your hands to your side right now, but on the count of 3, we are going to put the pie in the air reasons, whether it's to scratch an itch, stun their prey, or simply to show off. It's their way of saying that they have arrived. Let's give a big round of applause for our killer whale family and all of you. SeaWorld's research and observation of the killer whales in our care has helped shed light on many mysteries. For example, we learned that the gestation period of a pregnant killer whale is about 17 months, and that's information that would be impossible to obtain in the wild. Some information, however, can only be gained through field research, and that's why SeaWorld partners with groups like the Norwegian Orca Survey and NOAA to advance world education. Killer whales are powerful animals, and perhaps the best expression of their power is when we see them hunt.
Killer whales stand apart. They have no natural predators, and just about any other ocean animal could be their dinner. Depending on where they live and their chosen prey, they've developed some epic hunting techniques. Off the coast of South America, killer whales will beach themselves, riding in on waves just long enough to catch prey. They'll also create waves that knock animals like penguins or seals from ice cliffs. Most importantly, they cooperate, communicate, and coordinate as a team. Here's footage of killer whales corralling a school of herring. A whale dips in and feeds, while the other whales keep the fish together with swipes of their tail fins.
So killer whales create waves when they hunt, and they use their tail flukes to stun their prey. You're about to see a demonstration. For our killer whales, it's a high-energy activity session, but for all of you, it means it's time to get wet!
Oh my goodness! Where they go? Where are they going? Where are they going? Oh! Killer whales are the best, man. Here it comes. Here it comes.
Several hundred pounds of food every single day. In the wild, their diets are dependent on where they live and the time of year. Unfortunately, overfishing, pollution, and other factors are having a serious impact on some killer whale populations.
Killer whales are impressive animals, and it's pretty obvious why they're the top predator in the ocean. That means killer whales are invincible, right? Wrong.
Killer whales depend on a plentiful food source.
from killer whales and the oceans in our hands.
Killer whales continue to surprise and amaze us. They're the perfect ambassador of the ocean, limitless, connected, powerful, but still vulnerable.
The challenges that we face can seem insurmountable. Don't give up. Be inspired.
We can make a difference. The ocean needs our help, and that seems overwhelming. But together, we can make it happen.
There's so much to learn.
So much to protect.
So much to explore.
The killer whale story is still being written, and there are simple things we all can do to make a difference.
All it takes is one choice.
One positive act. One ripple that can grow and grow.
And change the world.
Together, we've got this.
and Instagram to keep track of our latest restaurants. Find out more about the animals in our clinic. Thanks again, everyone.
Stand up so I can see more.
Enjoy the rest of your day at SeaWorld.
There they go. Man, those killer whales are the best. That was awesome, wasn't it, Ma?
Yes, it was very, very good.
Was that awesome, Dad? That's good. Yeah, I'm actually not going on this because it's way too wet for me. But there they go. Right over there. Look at that. There's a bunch of rays and fish in here too. And they're actually going over to the other side. Better check it out. Yep, there's some others. There's some others on the side too. Look at that. Look at them all. Pretty nice.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Check this out, everyone.
Feeding the sharks.
My mom is gonna feed them, and so is my dad. Watch. There's one of them.
Oh, you missed it.
Just gotta let them take time.
That stingray's gonna get it. Check him out.
Oh, yep, the stingray's eating it. Oh, right on top of it. Wow, look at that. They got it. Look at this, everyone. My parents are really feeding them. Oh, and the fish ate its own kind. Am I right, Ma, Dad? That is so cannibalism. Look at that. Just like that fish just caught it. Oh, look at that.
Oh, see him rolling?
Keep on feeding. Ma, Dad, keep on feeding.
Yeah, keep rolling. Oh, I want more.
Where's it gonna go? Just gonna go.
Go get it, it's on the ground. There you go.
One of them will get him out. Just keep on throwing. Wait. Wait. Oh.
Got it, buddy.
Ooh.
Are you getting that, buddy?
Don't worry. Everyone has seen it. Oh. They're really seeing it. For good. Yeah, let's let the low. Look what's that? Who's gonna get it? Fish yet. Still there. Up. Oh, darn. Oh, I think they already got it. Yep, it got it. Wow, man, Dad. Yeah, that was awesome.
My fingers stink.
Yeah. What about yours, Ma?
Yep.
Yep, they did great. Give it a good applause for my parents there, everyone. They did amazing. There's the Journey to Atlantis ride. Unfortunately, I'm not going on there because it's way too wet for me and I've retired on water rides. Yep, see? I retired. I stick with dry rides. There it is, everyone. The Kraken roller coaster. I went on this ride before with my dad, but he's not gonna go on it because it's just personal. But it's gonna be really fun for me. Check out these penguins, everyone. Pretty nice, right, Ma?
Yeah. Hey, stop splashing.
It's the way they do it, Ma. Whoop. Look at that. There's a bunch more over there.
No flash here, doing my phone.
Look at them all. Such amazing birds that swim underwater. Right, Ma? Gotta love Antarctica. There's the last few penguins here. Oh, there's that one swimming. Oh, some of them just splash. Pretty nice. Wow, look at that. There's a bunch of ice coming down from there. Alright. My mom and I better get out of here because it's cold. Like cold.
Like Antarctica cold.
Yeah, but I hope you enjoy seeing these penguins. Check them all out, everyone. All the penguins are swimming underwater. Pretty nice, isn't it, Ma?
Yep, this is the underwater view.
Where we can see the penguins swimming.
Things that are happening right next door at Pacific Point Preserve. Now, as part of today's agenda, we came up with an amazing tour where you're going to hear about all of the conservation efforts happening right here at the center. All of our animals play an active role, and we consider them to be partners with us. But more on that in just a few moments now, I would like to introduce to you one of the California sea lions that calls the preserve home. Say hello to Seymour!
Woo, Seymour!
As I said, Seymour here is a California sea lion, isn't that right? Yes, it is, all right. And they can be found all along the western coast of North America, and they can range anywhere from a couple hundred to nearly 1,000 pounds. Now, to put that in perspective for you, Seymour here is about 450 pounds, so he still does have some growing to do. Now, we'll see more of him in just a few moments, but in the meantime, where is that new intern?
I'm here!
Where?
Whoa! Sorry, it's my first day. Neutron reporting for duty.
Neutron, we've been expecting you. I am Dr. DeLopez, and it's great
nice to meet you, Mrs. Zalominus.
It's Dr. Zalophus.
Right, that's what I said.
Whatever. Anyway, you know what? We're still super excited for you for joining us today. In fact, I have a very, very important job for you. This is the copy of today's itinerary. This tells us everything that we're going to do today, and it is the only copy that I have. And I think I would trust you to take very, very good care of this.
Okay. You can count on me, ma'am.
Awesome. All right, well, I need to go check on the preserve, but since you're new around here, don't touch anything.
Well, you got it, Dr. Zorro.
From the fish study, you can see right here, okay? So what I want you to do is take these fish and throw them right to Clyde. You gotta throw it. It's just like French fries for him. Alright, one last one, alright, buddy? Excellent! Now, I know, pretty gross, right? You just like that all over that Captain America shit. Alright, you know, as a thank you, Clyde would love to get a photo with you. I'm assuming these are your parents if they all have their cameras out? Yep, alright. That'd be weird if they weren't. Alright, buddy, go ahead and put your hand right here on this flipper. And on the count of 3, everybody say cheese! 1, on the count of 3, Carl. 1, 2, 3. Cheese! Excellent, Minnie Jason, you were great. Alright, bye, come this way.
Oh, Dr. Xerox! I've been looking everywhere for Clyde now. I can't seem to find him anywhere. Oh, I found Clyde for you.
Alright, and once again, you're trying to Dr. Zalophus.
Yes, I said that.
You know what, you've been here long enough. I think it's time to test your Pinniped knowledge. How tall would you say sea lions are?
How tall? Well, let's see. It comes up here on me. So, I don't know, like maybe like 3 or 4 feet tall, right?
I think you might want to check again.
Oh, wow. It's way taller than that.
Would you believe that sea lions can grow up to be 9 feet in length? Now his body is packed with muscles that helps him hunt for prey and evade predators. But my favorite part is he has 3 tiny little toenails on his rear flippers. He uses those to scratch those hard to reach places.
Oh yeah, look at those. I do see those. Wow, those are cool.
Well, he is showing you that he's a very social animal. In fact, all the animals in our care have their own personalities, likes, and dislikes.
Well, it seems like he really likes hanging out with you and I.
You know, I think you're right. Now, he has always been very motivated by interacting with us, and he even takes part in his own healthcare. You know what? Clyde and I want to go find Seymour. Why don't you pull out the plan and tell everybody what's next?
Tell everybody what's next. Okay, you got it, Doc. No problem. What's next on the plan? I can't tell you guys that. I don't have that plan. That little otter took it from me over there. This is not good. Listen, we're all part of the same tour group. If you see that otter anywhere, you gotta yell and scream really loud and point, and then I'll get the plan back from you. Sorry, so
Otter!
okay, well, keep going that hole. Oh, there's an opening here. Let's see if he's back here somewhere still. Hang on, guys.
All right, guys, we're now to my favorite part of the tour, and I know you guys are going to love it just as much. Are you ready to see the strength, agility, and athleticism of a California sea lion? Excellent. Well, here comes Seymour right now. Now, this is the part of the tour I do need you all to use your imagination. Pretend that this side of the center is the rocky coast of California. Now, sea lions use their powerful pectoral muscles to climb up the back of those rocks. Once they get to the top, they look in the water for food, but they're also looking for predators like a shark or a killer whale. And in just a moment, Seymour's going to come out here and just show you how powerful his muscles are. All right, Seymour, can you show everybody what you got?
Woo!
Excellent job, buddy. It's so good. Stay right there. Now, if they get in the water and they didn't see that shark or killer whale, they need to move really, really fast. So they'll also use those powerful pectoral muscles and move up and down like a bird and fly through the air. Except they're going to fly through the water. Seymour, show everybody how fast you swim. Okay, Seymour, that was so great, buddy. All right, you can go ahead and take these little snacks and go back that way. Hey, Neutron, I have another question to ask you.
Okay.
How fast would you say sea lions swim?
Well, I'm not sure. Oh, but maybe Clyde here can show me?
Yeah.
Clyde, Doc wants to know how fast you guys swim. So here's what we're gonna do. You have big, strong pectoral muscles, right? Show me how fast you swim, pal. I'm guessing that's not what you had in mind.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. But you know what? We're about halfway through the tour. I think it's time for you to take a well-deserved refreshment break.
Oh, well, thanks, Doc. That's awfully nice of you. Clyde, listen, Doc doesn't realize I lost that plan that she gave me. all right? Listen, we gotta find it. You gonna take her up on that offer for that drink? Do me a favor. You know this facility better than I do. How about you hit the back, see if you can find that otter. I'll join you in just a second, pal. Dr. Zach Morris, you just missed it. It's a little otter. He then came out of the pack there. He went over here into the water and picked up a piece of trash, and then he threw it in that recycle bin. It was amazing.
Neutron, how did the trash get in the water in the first place?
Oh, I sort of accidentally dropped it.
Neutron, you can't be dropping trash in the water. That is going to wreak havoc on the entire marine ecosystem. Look, I'm sure these folks know, if we all do our part, like recycle, start a compost bin, properly dispose of trash, stuff like that.
So little things make a big difference, right?
Neutron, you are finally starting to catch on, and I think you are ready to take over the next leg of the tour all by yourself.
By myself?
Party of one.
You got it, Dr. Zac Efron. Why does she keep leaving me? It's my first day. I can't tell you all what's next on the tour. That otter still got my plan. This is not good. I have got to come up with something. Ooh, I am about to be brilliant. Hey, we're all part of the same tour group, aren't we? Well, guess what? Ladies and gentlemen, we have now come to the interactive portion of this tour. Haha, yes. For this, I will require the assistance of someone very tall, someone very smart, someone very tall but very smart. Very tall, smart, intelligent. These are key things that I must have here. Oh, smart, intelligence. Never mind, I'm not going to find that here, am I? I'll take matters in my hands. Sir, right here, you'll do. Come on down here. Right. Hi, sir, what's your name? Owen, nice to meet you. My name's Lucia. I'm going right over here, please, sir. Owen, real quick, where are you from? He's all the way from Arkansas! Owen, welcome to the United States. Now, Owen, we are looking for that plan. The otter's got it. The doc doesn't know that I don't...
Neutron, I need to see the plan, please.
Oh, that's Dr. Zach Galifianakis. I don't have the plan. Why they gotta hide?
Neutron, I need to see the... You're not Neutron. Did you get separated from the rest of the tour?
No, I've not been.
I'm not gonna lie, that is not the voice I thought was gonna come out of that body.
Oh, sorry. I ran into your pal Neutron a moment ago. He said that I should take over this portion of the tour for him. I was just about to turn around and face my tour group. Yes, and I was going to explain some characteristics of sea lions. The first one being is that sea lions have very strong pectoral muscles that they use to move through the water, like a bird moves through the air, kind of like this. Yes, like a bird, very good. Secondly, sea lions got their names because they roar really loud, kind of like lions do, like this. What's more with feeling, Owen? They're very small lions when I come down. Lastly, this is important. Sea lions have a lot of sharp teeth. You don't chew their food, no. They swallow everything whole. And I shall demonstrate by swallowing this spirit right here.
Stop. You are way too eager for that. Let me guess, you're from Arkansas? Never mind, I'll let you drug myself.
Hey, folks, didn't know you do a great job. Hey, Owen, help us out. How about a photo with Clyde and I? Does that sound cool? A photo with Clyde and I? All right, do me a favor. Where's your group? Right here? Remember, take a big step forward this way. Stay right there, pal. I'll move this down so that we can take a nice photo. Owen, okay? So, right up here, pal. Very good. Now, Owen, you can back right next to me. Nice and heavy. You can take this hand. You can put it on your group right there. Very good. Okay. Folks, look up here. Folks, help us all on the count by saying sardines, all right? 1, 2, 3.
Sardines.
Folks, how about a round of applause for Owen? Did a great job. Okay, Clyde. Owen was a lot of fun. but we still haven't found that plan. So here's what we have to do, pal. Remember when you were young and learned everything by following and mimicking mom? I think it's time to get back to that, my friend. So here's what we're gonna do. You, pal, are gonna follow my each and every move here, okay? And you're gonna stay very, very close behind.
Oh yeah, Mission Impossible.
Look, there might be otter tracks. Do me a favor. You stay here. I'll go check it out. He's gonna stay. I'm gonna check these tracks out right here. There's where they go. Okay, they follow this way. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna follow these tracks. And then we're just...
Do anyone want to know what's going on here?
Dr. Ziploc. I have a small confession to make to you. That plan that you gave me a little while ago for safekeeping, I sort of kind of lost it. It's gone.
What do you mean it's gone?
Ah!
Didn't you want to say something earlier? I could have done something. I could have sent out an APB and all Pinnacle bulletin. All right, I'm gonna go make some phone calls. Why don't you two come up with a plan to find a plan?
Okay. I don't know how AT&T is going to help her find a plan. So listen, you heard the doctor. So here's what we're going to do. You and I are two smart fellows. So we tried this earlier. Let's try it again. You know what? We're going to split up. You know what? You head back this way. Again, you know this facility better than I do. This time I'll stay out here and I'll see if we can find that otter together. He said, oh, hi, Doc. Hey, we split up. Clyde went to check the back of the facility because he's familiar with it. I stayed out here. Okay, I still haven't seen that otter go with the plan.
What happened with the otter?
So I put the plan down for safekeeping. The otter came out and took it. Every time the audience in my tour group screams and yells, they point. If I turn around, there's no otter anywhere. So he's got the plan.
There he is!
You're right! Doc, what do we do?
Quick, send up the signal! We gotta find that otter!
Attention, attention! Everyone in the Marine Conservation Center, all hands and flippers are on deck. Be on the lookout for Opie Otter. He has stolen the tour itinerary and must be located immediately.
Seymour, I am so glad I found you. You know what they say? Two heads are better than one, right? Alright, this is what we're gonna do. I need you to go in there and swim all over the pool and find that otter. Okay, I need you to swim all over the pool. I asked you to swim, not just sit there. Come on.
Okay, everyone. I was in the back. I still haven't found that otter anywhere. So listen, you've got to help me out. We're running out of time here. If you see that otter anywhere, you got to point, yell, and scream really loud. Okay? When you do that, I will retrieve that plan. We can get back on track. I'm going to double check back here one more time, make sure I didn't miss anything. There's no escape for you now. But I'm not going to fit in there, so let's see. I wonder if I can. Ooh, there's a hole back here. Hey, I've got really long arms, right? Let's see this. He's in here. I should be able to grab him this time. Let's see. Oh, I got something fuzzy. It's shaking. It's got to be his tail. Come here, you little rat. You're mine. Give me that thing. Oh no. I forgot to roll up my sleeve. Hey, Owen. She's from Arkansas, too. Look, everybody! It's the plan! Yes, this is great. I get this time.
You did it. You got the plan.
I did, Isaac. It's on your sleeve. Good job. Look, I got your panda for you.
Awesome. All right, let's see what we did today. McFly.
And then we're going to see more.
So a bunch of otters.
Yes, so no one help me out.
So Jason, I think there's only one thing left to do.
What's that?
The grand finale.
Oh yeah. Awesome, wasn't it, Mom, Dad?
Yep, definitely.
What do you think, Dad? My parents are actually feeding the seals. Check this out. Ooh, good catch there. Oh, Ma's looks like Ma's gonna throw it. Oh. Ooh! Just watch the birds. Man, look at them. They're really enjoying it. Stupid bird, right?
Trying to get him.
Ooh. Look at them. Man, gotta love these seals. Right, Ma?
Yep.
Oh, darn.
Right out of my hand.
Oh, look at that. Doing a pose there.
Trying to get down.
Wait, look at that.
Ma. He wants one.
Wait a minute.
Nice.
Hey!
Goodbye, SeaWorld. See you again real soon.
I think he's getting cooler. Maybe just drop whatever.
Alright everyone, made it back to the hotel, and I had a fun time at SeaWorld. The new roller coaster, Icebreaker, is really the best. Am I right, Dad?
Yeah.
And believe me, it was amazing. I like how it started by going backwards, forward, backwards, and then fully forward. It's the best roller coaster that I ever rode. Tomorrow, my parents and I are heading out to Busch Gardens. And it's going to be really good. It has 2 roller coasters, and it's actually a big zoo, too. So it's going to have some good animals there. And probably that's like a bigger zoo than, Franklin Park Zoo. So, have a good night, and see you tomorrow, everyone.